And gentlemen, I present to you Dr. Benjamin Umo.
I couldn't make it. I'm in the morning.
Have you ever heard of Flairs Foundation?
I don't think she's strong enough for that kind of exercise now.
There's a problem, sweetheart.
Is everything all right?
Dr. Donald, a disabled child?
Crippled.
He cannot bring a child whose concern is her health all the way from Port Harcourt. It is callous.
Paralysis is a complete loss or impairment of the ability to use voluntary muscles. Sophia's paralysis was caused by an infection which was not detected early enough but ravaged her leg when she was just 4 years old. It is enough stress that she is confined to a wheelchair. This is all she's dreamt of, lived for, and hoped for. Please, I beg of you, give her a chance.
There is no position for her in this competition.
The struggle continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the day that we all have been waiting for. Thank you. Let me quickly introduce to you our 12 contestants. They are Nancy, Nika, Bimbo, Aisha, MMF, Blue, Angela, Felicia, Imelda, Nero, Jessica, and Sharon. A big round of applause for them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, 12 students.
We're not like them. We can't walk like them. Something is wrong with us.
Stop this charade, this hypocrisy. For how long will this inhuman treatment last? 2 years ago, I brought 2 girls to register for this competition. Last week, another girl was disgraced out of this competition. All the way from Port Harcourt, another girl was sent back home for just the simple reason that, just like me, she sits on a wheelchair.
Mr. Man, you have made your point. You can go now.
This is unfair.
Is the meaning of this blackmail or something? Don't look at me like that. Someone saw you in the hall with that crazy man in the wheelchair just before he disgraced himself in the hall. We are used to being slandered by the press, Dr. Donald.
Well, in that case, this is just the beginning.
In your wildest imagination, should you think for 1 minute that you can stop this competition?
What do you know about the foundation?
Madam, I take exceptions to such allusion.
I do not care if we have to start afresh, Mr. Silas. Now put her name down for the second phase of the competition immediately and give her every material provided for the purpose.
To strengthen democratic values, to reduce poverty and injustice, to promote international cooperation, and to advance human achievement.
Yes, sir.
What was the major political aftermath of World War II?
The major political aftermath was the major political
Your time is almost gone.
The major political aftermath of World War II was a Cold War between the Western powers, led by the United States of America, and the Communist bloc nations, led by the USSR. The Cold War was a term used to describe the struggle for strength, power, and prestige between the Western powers and the Communist bloc from World War II up to 1989.
This girl is a for this competition.
What is the concept of Islam
and what followed after the death of Muhammad in AD 632. The time is running out. Your time is up. The bonus question goes to you.
The concept of guardian angels, the judgment day, and the resurrection and eternal life of the soul. After the followers compiled his words, which were regarded as coming directly from God, which is known as the Holy Book of Islam, the Quran.
What were the roles that Chief Anthony Enahoro played in Nigeria between 1950 and 1956?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The question was not in the booklet given to me, sir. Most of the pages were torn out. I called the attention of a member of the panel, but I was told it didn't matter.
Sophia, we have our reputation to maintain here. Not a single page of the booklet that was given to you was torn. Mr. Moderator, I am afraid she cannot go on. We saw this coming and we tried to avoid it.
Somebody get me from the water. Somebody get me from the water.
But members of the press and some mischievous people prevented us from doing so.
Of my entire life, I have asked God for one thing. One thing alone. That I may stand with two of my limbs just for 2 minutes. I am still waiting. While we wait, this injustice must be addressed.
Yet today, I have a dream for those of you who see no future for the physically challenged child. Just like Dr. Martin Luther King had for America in his August 28, 1963 address in Washington, D.C. A dream that has come to pass in the person of Barack Obama. 45 years after, I have a dream that a day like this will never end for the physically challenged child.